this here is I can do better. And let me show you exactly why I said that. Majority of this is gonna be a back and forth with Joe Blue basically arguing against himself. Now, let me show this part here first.
So I hear the gunshot, and it literally coming somewhere not too far from my right, but not right on top of me, like a little bit further to the right to me. So you got to ask yourself the question here is, how did this guy revive this other dude? You can hear that his footsteps are far to the right, and you go, well, he's got Necro. Never heard him go into Darkseid. I should be able to hear that. He's not that far away that I can't hear Darkseid, right? And the guy's just basically got his mate up, and then he's running. You hear his footsteps to my right. Literally right here on this corner where I look, that's where his footsteps are.
Literally, you're right. I think he's to your literally right side.
And somehow he's got from this position on this corner here, he's got here completely silently, not a single footstep. And I should be able to hear it. I'm literally right next to him. I should be able to hear crouching footsteps. The meathead is to my left. The right side of my audio isn't being obfuscated in any way. I should be able to perfectly hear his crouching footsteps from that direction. Yet I cannot hear him at all.
Yeah. Stand up. Oh, good.
And then of course he sees me, presumably.
Okay, so that's what I want to bring attention to. Now, let's go into further details with this part here. You can hear the shot. It's from over here, yes. Now, listen to it more closely because the vibration, vibration? I don't know what you actually would call that. Vibration? No idea. Sorry, brain fart. As he turns around, you can still hear they're coming more in this direction. And I will play it one more time. So as he turns around, listen to it. It comes from this direction here. Okay, further on, he then says about the talks about the footsteps.
So I hear the gunshot, and it literally coming somewhere not too far from my right, but not right on top of me, like a...
Which is funny that he then takes this picture here and shows rather than taking when he stands out like this to show more precisely where it is. Because if it takes it from where the shot is, it should look like this here. It should look like this. But that's difficult to hear because it comes from this direction of the arrow, which is there. But as you hear it now, it still comes further over here. Even this position here would explain far more where the shot comes from than when he talks about it like this. He's ADSing into the hay with this limited field of view, so he has no angle to show for it.
The right to me. So you got to ask yourself the question here is, how did this guy revive this other dude?
No, don't. Let me explain to you why again in this video here instead, before going to prove that you argue against yourself also. There are glasses. Was that too early? glasses, you could argue that's a zombie. But the glasses comes from over here. That's why you're doing that. So you would need to argue these two situations are two different people. Let me hear that again. Nah, the glass is more over here, actually. Which also fits with the leech that's coming up. And 2 seconds for that. Leech dying to burning. Not a stab. It sounds slightly different. Burning. Footstep just before he shoots. I will play it again.
So you gotta.
And footsteps after, just before he starts talking. But if you then listen to it, it's the running footstep. Which means he was crouching closer and closer and closer while reviving his friend, crouching closer and closer and closer. The leech and the glass are indications that someone is moving out there, because the leech is going towards him, dying in the fire, because he didn't kill the leech heads. The leech heads. He didn't kill the leech since the meathead did not aggro on him. If the leech dies to in-game environment, the meathead is not gonna do shit. Then you hear him step forward with the running footsteps, and
Running, you hear his footsteps on.
Initiate your right.
his friend talking and the fuse are obscuring the sound, obfuscating the sound of the other enemy. If Joe actually had some sort of tiny brain, he would have been looking through the hay bales to see if he could see anyone from that direction, because he knew there were people, at least one person, from that direction.
I think he's to your literally right side.
And his friend even said he thinks he's over here, meaning his friend were also aware of it. So Joe Blue are the only one that does not know. Now, that is done, and let me just here. Joe Blue could literally just aim directly here, move a little to the sides to angle himself to see if there is someone there, but he doesn't utilize the in-game environment. Now, to prove Joe Blue are arguing against himself. This guy here, Jan0245, literally explained to him what happened. Joe Blue then starts crying. Hildur explains to him what happened. Jan explains to him what happened. Joe Blue starts crying. Because the shot wasn't that far away, and this player would have been closer to the other player. Like, here he's saying that if it was the other player, it would require him to... if it was another player than the teammate, it would require the teammate to focus on them rather than Joe Blue, which is completely bonkers. Hildur says that. Joe Blue responds, Jan, crying a little extra. Like, Joe Blue claims what he says must be correct because Joe Blue says it. More responses, more proving Joe Blue wrong. More proving he's intentionally lying. Again, proving Joe Blue doesn't know how things work. Joe Blue crying, he must be knowing. And also, this headset here is his new headset. Release date from 2004. If we then do review, we then take one from 2023, 2024. Pause, go down. It's a studio headphone, not a gaming headset. If we then do for gaming, there it was. And then take ratings or things. And it only gets a 6.4 for gaming. That's a mediocre gaming headset. Like, that's one of the more horrible headsets. If we then take versus Deal Series, Artings, we then take that. These are both pro versions of their headsets, respectable headsets. This one here gets 1.4 higher. Like, this headset in itself, SteelSeries Arctis Pro, came out in 2022. Is that the Nova? No, it's not the Nova. Does it count as the Nova? 2 seconds. Yeah, it counts as the Nova. Because it's with the sound cord. So, Joe Blue uses a 20-year-old headset now that is not built for gaming whatsoever. Both wireless version and wired version are not built for gaming. Sure, it has better neutral sound. If we then go back to the Reddit versions, I found it just before. I need to find it again. 2 seconds. I've found the thread on Reddit. The DT990 Pro sucked for gaming. Like, here, the crazy bass of the 990s drown out footsteps and the treble. If we then go down here, we have one here disagreeing that the 990 sucks, but this person here are also using studio headphones. This one here felt the same. They suck. Same. They suck. This one agrees, but also mentions studio headphones. This one here want to know about the other pair. Not sure how that reference works. This here is also one that says the 990 sucks. Like, you can find so many of them saying that it sucks, but I wanted to find that specific because it says the bass drowns out the footsteps and the treble. So Joe's headset is old as fuck and it sucks. Hildur arguing against him. Hildur again arguing against him and both times proving that he doesn't know what he's talking about. Jan arguing against him. Blue only responding to Jan. Hildur proving Joe Blue wrong. Joe Blue crying. Detailed explanation as to why Joe Blue are wrong. Detailed explanation as to why Joe Blue are wrong. Joe Blue crying he must be right. And this here, together with this here, is exactly what I want to address. 421, you can clearly hear sound of glass being stepped on from the angle of the door. Yeah, from the angle of the door. So there's that. Then we take... damn, it's 4 down. There we go. The next. Which is not the angle they came from. That's a basis claim. Because in his own video, as you heard, he said they came from the gunshot far right. The angle of the door is far right. So, Tom, it's likely just a zombie or something else. Prove it. Baseless claim. If it was them, then you need to explain how they are moving all around the side of the building, making no noise. No, because they already came from the side of the building. They literally came from the side of the building. You can see at 320. Why are you adding an ad in front? Okay, so you don't know if you want to use at or ad. Ad. Like, what the fuck? And here you are using at. You can see at 321 there is a white fence with no way around where the glass sound came from. Sorry, that went fast. Yeah, he means that thing there. That white fence. I actually don't understand why he didn't just use that moment there. Because the glass is only further in, so it would be smarter to use that moment there as the indication for the glass. Comes from over there, before he zooms in. Now this is a recording, so it's slightly more difficult to hear than the direct gameplay itself. But the glass is over here, not over there. Like, I cannot pause the exact moment because I need you to hear it too, so I will go a little further back. The glass is from this direction. Listen to it. Oh, okay, sure. Further down. There we go. They cannot make sounds on glass, revive their maid, then run through the... What? They cannot make sound on glass, revive their maid, then run through the building and back outside as they need to run all the way around the white fence. No, they don't need to run all the way around the white fence, Joe. You yourself literally explained that.
So I hear the gunshot, and it literally comes somewhere not too far from my right, but not right on top of me.
So it comes to your right. From this perspective, the white fence is directly in front of you, or to your left. And now you're claiming he needs to come from your left side? Like, make that make sense, dude. You're contradicting yourself so much. Shield also said. You also have to explain, oh, they got on the other side of the fence when their foot... It confuses me that he don't know the difference between there, and there. There. Rather, they are, but there. these two here confuses me when he's like kindergarten English. Fence when there's footstep. Though the footstep belonging to them can be heard outside the building on the right at. Oh shit! You're literally saying you lied about him being on the other side of the fence. You can also hear the gunshot from that side at. Oh. The gunshot came from the same angle as the glass. The footsteps came slightly further to the right than the glass. Like, how many... I'm not allowed to say that because YouTube is kindergarten level friendly. How psychologically broken can you be? You can also hear the gunshot from that side at 4-3. So the glass sounds cannot be from the player unless they can make sounds trigger by using no, like you demand that must be the case, which I have had evidence of in the past. No, you have not. I have proven that. The point here is they make footstep that stop 333. Then at 4-2, a shuffle is heard. What? You mean that heavy clonk? It's the meathead. It's not a shuffle. No idea what the fuck you're trying to say. Footsteps? Literally there.
Literally on your right, aren't you? Literally on your right, aren't you? I think it's to your literally on your right. Literally on your right.
Footstep? Footstep? Joe making footstep himself.
Literally on your right, aren't you?
His teammate talking over the enemy, obfuscating what the enemy is doing.
I think it's to your literally
Even more obfuscating what the enemy are doing.
on your right side. Yeah.
You can even see the enemy was not moving at that moment. Let me mute and show you in slow motion. Nay, slow motion. Here. You can see he's not even moving. He's reloading. And backing up. Like, Joe Blue are so blind, he only notices him now. And then he's saying, I have good game sense, I have good game awareness. But you don't, Joe. You're not seeing the most obvious enemies. Like, you're literally running around to find him, and he's sitting there like a fucking headless chicken, ready to be cooked by a shotgun. Twice. Because you have double ammunition in the barrel. But you don't take the shot at him. What would you have done if he actually had swapped to his pistol? Or a secondary weapon, for that matter. What would you have done? That's right. You would have died. Because you are dumb. What else are you saying? From outside the building to in... Wait. Then when I step out, they in that position... Then, when I step out, they in that position. No. They shot you from that position because they already were in that position. Like, make it make sense. So how did they move from to that? with no transitional audio. I cannot speak English anymore, apparently. Wrong. Normal. Unmute. From here. No, from here. He's out. He was literally out there. Literally out there.
Literally in your right, aren't you?
Your friend talking, Fuse. The clunk from the meathead.
I think it's to your literally in your right.
Your friend talking again. That's how he moved. All the other sound obfuscating what he's doing. Like, there are so many sounds louder than the fucking crouching noise. So many sounds, and the biggest of them are your friends. That's how he moved from the one position to the other. From outside the building to in. No, he was already at the door. At least at the door. That's 10 seconds of silence where they needed to move in L shape. What L shape? Like. What L shape is this pathway here? What L shape is that shit? He was already at the door because you were retarded enough to leave the door open. Yes, you were. And let me show you here, Joe. Door open. You could have ran in there because you already heard the death of the enemy. Just go in there, close that door so his teammate will not charge you. Door is still open. Door is still open. There we have it. The leech died to a fire because it was trying to move over to the enemy. Fire. 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 And he's actually making sure that you cannot see the glass of some sort. Wait. No, we can. We can. We can see if there are glass. Because he moves outside. I don't need all the other noises. I just need to see here. Can we slow... Nay. Can we slow it down? Where's the glass? There are absolutely no glass in here. No glass over there. No glass there. Okay. I'm trying to find the glass that should be there. That's why I'm doing like that. And he's a little bit... Wow. Was that glass? No, that's hay. Okay. I'm trying to see where the glass is. So you're climbing up. You are protecting yourself, which does make sense to be doing. Covering your ankles, obviously. Makes sense. Then you are making the biggest brain-dead move you have done in that gameplay there. And that is here. You are opening and then shooting the barrel down there. The biggest brain-dead move you have done. What you're then also doing is wasting a shot on a zombie you clearly cannot hit because you hit there. But again, trying to find the glass. It's very difficult to see if we can find the glass. Holy crap. Okay, so now he goes back inside and hides again. So there are absolutely no glass directly there. So if anything, the glass needs to be on the other side of that haystack there. Of this haystack, because we didn't see over there. Which also would make sense, because then he somehow went from here. Got attacked by the leech. That then died to the fire. That was there. that fire there. Because we can't see over here at all. Proving him wrong even further. Come on. Okay, that was just the ending there. Okay. Obscured audio from your mate. No, my mate vocals are not obscuring what I can hear in the game. Yes, they are. Your mate, regardless how you put it, are talking over the game sound. He is not talking separately. He's talking over it. It's not like the game will pause and then let your mate talk and then the game activates again. Already, I'll just ignore you, mate. Just typical excuse making. That's literally what you're doing. You're excusing your mate talking a lot of crap in crucial moments. Had it been my partner, she would have screamed, "Shut the fuck up." I've proven I can hear footsteps over my comms, my own running footsteps and sneezing at the same time, and can hear a dude inside a building. What? Oh no, no, not this one. Not this one.
Taking it, it's fucking...
Please, not this
one. Last very long with perks, isn't it? Any time is when that fucking event was.
Hold up.
Was that a sneeze? What the fuck was...
Footsteps.
Yeah. Stopped.
I'm sure it wasn't you. Was it you?
Okay, so... You heard footsteps behind you, and then you're questioning if it's your friend in front of you. Yeah, we cannot question your hearing.
Could have been.
Or your headset, for that matter.
Wait. I think someone's creeping in here, I think.
I was just creeping like a second before you said.
Also, your cousin sounds like he's drugged.
Yeah, but it sounds like it's coming from here, though.
Oh my god, it absolutely is. In once. Outside. Good fucking here in there. Yeah, get back in. I got shot in it. Oh yeah, got him.
But, okay, so here you might have played with normal sound settings to prove that you can hear at least something. But if we then go to your other clips, right? If we just do no footstep, actually, and we then do this one here.
You bleeding, by the way?
I know I am. I had to get out of there fast. And look at all these dead dudes.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You just saw the enemy also.
You see that? No footsteps, man. No footsteps.
No, we don't see it. Then we have no footsteps, cheat or real.
Sure, but a person.
Yeah. Hey man, how do I fucking bug out and get fucking for?
This, and look here, this is on PlayStation. So it's already false. It's not a cheat, it's a bug that can be duplicated. So it becomes an exploit, but not a cheat. No footsteps, speed hacking, cheater, Illuminati, real.
Then it stopped. You see him, yeah? And ping him.
Yeah.
Also, the footstep, well, easy to explain. You're right on top of the banish, and yeah.
Hey, nice footsteps, man. Where are your footsteps at, bro?
Why did you clip it like that, bro? Why did you obfuscate the clip? Why did you clip it? Oh, you didn't want to prove that he actually had footsteps, so you clipped it. Look at this.
Nice footsteps, man. Where are your footsteps at, bro?
Clip.
Is that you playing, man?
It is, yeah.
Oh yeah, I see him. Hit him once.
You got a ping?
Yeah, he's in the building. You're not seeing him. He's still in the white building. You're up there to hang and work. Because we've got a little dirty spot here. I'm gonna grab a bounty.
Is he on the right side of the building or the left side?
Right, is it still inside the building? I'm just shooting him from. Yeah,
You are either playing with speakers or your cousin in the same room, exact same room. Because your cousin is duplicated. And that only happens when speakers go into the microphone, or you are in the same room and your cousin is talking so loud that his voice also goes into the microphone.
just had a little angle on the right, innit? Through the door, but you'll never get the angle. It's gone red. Someone's moving in
Where's the footsteps of the meathead? Where's the footstep of the meathead?
through the door, but you'll never get the angle. It's gone red.
Like, it's so fucking low. No fucking wonder you cannot hear his footsteps when the meathead's footsteps basically are obfuscated anyway. Onwards. Wallhack, no footstep, triggering trip mine on me. Wallhacks, no footsteps, triggering trip mine on me.
Move forward now. Move forward. Move forward. While that banish is going on.
Oh, he's literally in here. Yeah, I see his gun poking out. Yeah. Come on.
If you make some noise, you might bait him out to come
You can literally hear him upstairs.
downstairs. Maybe I'm literally down there.
Yeah, there's one blasting with his shotgun here. It's creeping.
That was one directly here, basically. So that too.
There's two people. There's another one at the back over here.
Yeah. I'll do. Sweating. Sweating.
You could literally hear his footsteps. No idea what you're looking at because you could literally hear his footsteps. Play it again. The reason you see me move the mouse is every single footstep I hear. Every single one of them I hear. And it also matches that the last one was him then appearing right after. Like, no footsteps. Ugh.
That a shot of you or me?
Are you blind? You're literally trying to find the enemy. He's upstairs. This here is where the enemy comes from. There's a muscle flash right there. Like, are you motherfucking blind?
That a shot of you or me?
On you, dumbass.
Yeah, nice wall hacks, bro. Nice wall hacks.
Oh god. Oh god. Nah, Joe, don't step back. Don't step back. Don't step back. Nah,
Cheating, little bitch.
no back. Don't. You fell into your own trip mine. You fell into your own fucking... Like... The trip mine is right there.
Move forward now. Move
Right
forward,
there.
Move forward.
He also
Yeah, I
shows
see his
it over
gun
here.
poking out. Yeah. Come on.
If you make some noise, you might bait him out to come downstairs. Maybe I'm
Turn
literally
around.
down there.
Turn around. Turn around.
Yeah, there's one blasting with his shotgun here. It's creepy.
Turn around. Okay.
Yeah. Two people. There's another one at the back over here.
Yeah.
Okay, you couldn't see it like that. It's right there, actually.
You or me?
You can see it even better here. Trip mine.
Yeah, nice.
Trip mine. Like, your own trip mine is blocking the door. And what do?
Wall hacks, bro. Nice wall hacks. And nice shooting,
Creep.
little bit.
You creep against the door with your own fucking trip. Oh god. Please save me. And I'm even an atheist.
Fuck it.
Going for it.
Probably I get my head blown off, probably.
Wow, you sound drunk or drugged. Probably.
Fuck it.
Going for it.
Probably I get my head blown off, probably. There we go.
There he is in the bush on the right. Oh.
Watch that red barrel there. Fucking hell.
And a hive. Kill the hive. Bit slow, but you got it.
I've got no heals. Oh, free one here.
Yes.
Another one there as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking sweaty bastards, mate.
You don't know what sweaty bastards are. That would have been a headshot. Oh, he shot you from the side.
Whoa.
Oh,
Fucking hell.
pushed around.
What are you doing? What are you doing? And you could clearly hear his footsteps even. You cannot get up there.
Here he is. What?
I'll need to see that again. There was a lot of noise going on. Now, wooden sound there?
Here he is.
Slight wooden sound. The boss, however, is making a crap ton of noise together with whatever it else. The generator, I guess?
What?
Footsteps. Some up there. What are you doing? Giving away your precision? Now you have one shot left. Like, what the fuck? That could literally have killed you because you still need to make the animation back. Noise. Noise. Over there. 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 Up there also. There. Did you just clip it? Yeah, you did. There's a slight crack in the video. Like, what the fuck, dude? Okay. You apparently claim he have no footsteps. So that splice there could literally just be you sitting and goggling on the enemy here for a large amount of time, and then you splice it with something else to hide the fact that they actually do have footsteps. Let's see the ending. I hear footsteps. Yep, footsteps. Again, indicating with the mouse. Now I want to hear this splice a little extra. Because no creature out here is activated. And then all of a sudden, the creature armor, I think it is activated.
I think like the trees look a little better. It's just jank on jank, isn't it? You know what I mean? Whatever settings you got on is jank. Some sort of jank, isn't it? The fucking smudging. Oh, if you got the fucking SMA on. I don't know what the fucking anti-aliasing's doing. It ain't doing it. Well,
There were double footsteps.
SMA on. I don't know what the fucking anti-aliasing's doing. It ain't doing it. Well, dude on me, dude on me! Fucking jeez. Oh.
What? I just hit that person in the
No idea what it is you are trying to show in that video about no footsteps. Then again, I can hear crouch footsteps over comms. No, you cannot. Because you can apparently not hear the other footsteps I have just shown in plenty amount that I can indicate by using the mouse. So, yeah, you are blatantly lying about everything because you want so desperately to catch cheaters that you fake everything.